All right. So I'm back. It's Kaj Taylor. Let me welcome you to the Get It Back in Blood podcast. Sorry, I just be going in sometimes. I want to reiterate it. This is the Get It in Blood podcast. This is the Get It Back in Blood podcast. Going through social and cultural issues plaguing the entire community, because as I stated, I have something called the Child Civil Rights Movement that I lead, and I could care less about your race. I did explain on one of these podcasts the difference between me and the Ku Klux. See, you're not supposed to bother anybody's children anyway. You want to be a catalyst. Some of you want to be a catalyst because anytime, let's say for instance, you're a dope dealer, but you don't break no bread for the person that you use in all your excuses to the police or anybody else. Just because you know somebody whose relative is an officer, don't mean that you use them, you know what I'm saying, in your situation to get you out of shit all the time. But you will never turn around and you'll never do anything for them without them doing something for you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of get what I'm saying? So you done dug a hole or grave for somebody else getting out of shit. I don't like that. But anyway, this is the Get It Back in Blood podcast. No. They know the difference between me and other broads, other females that they are accustomed to being around. They know they're not accustomed to being around me. They're not accustomed to being to knowing me. So I don't understand their closeness to me. Why they feel like they're so close to me. Girl, child, I tell you, I get tired of telling, going off about shit, bitch. But what I'm telling you is, don't be using me in situations that, especially that motherfucking extreme, like with some Ku Klux Klan, which because you's a pedophile, you done got caught listening on the Ku Klux Klan kids. Now your motherfucking ass want to pull the race card and shit, and now we gotta stand by you as a minority, and you a pedophile. That's what it seems, that they keep pulling that race card. I don't give a fuck if white people said it, and I was Democrat and I still said that shit. They can't just keep running to pull the race card every time they do something fucked up. Now they using the race card in pedophile in sex and human trafficking. Ain't that a bitch? To be able to freely molest a children. I said this. Maybe that's why certain motherfuckers got lynched back in the day. Because it seems like these black people only fighting and only covering and only protecting the motherfucking pedophiles and shit. Pedophiles and rapists. Anybody that can treat a black bitch dirty than a motherfucker is who they putting all their backing behind. Women and children, period, were minorities back then, though. The maid, as she'll leave, the bitch will get beat up. The white woman will get beat up. Then the maid get home to her black nigger husband and he'll jump on her ass. We'll talk about that later on, because we're talking about anti-Semitic messages that the U.S., especially with having the Dr. Dre Award. Beyonce must have got her ass whooped so motherfucking bad, bitch. They had to give Jay-Z a fucking award. I'll let you process that. Hold on. In your mind, I'll let you process that. He must have whooped her ass so bad. Now remember, Suge Knight would be considered my enemy, right? But Suge Knight didn't do Michelle A the way Dr. Dre did Michelle A, if you noticed. I don't think a man that's remotely halfway nice to a woman like me or Michelle A is an enemy to me. I just can't. Guys, he must have whooped her ass so motherfucking bad. They just gave him a global fucking award for ass whooping around the motherfucking world. Like I say, this isn't about race. Same man turned around, sued the police department, talking about his name, King Alex, for $300 million. He out here like his name, King Alex. He's a Grant Taylor out this bitch. I mean, she was named with the lights off and shit like that. She wasn't in nobody's garage and stuff. A lot of them bitches didn't have money, you know, like that. Like they can't even have right now. I mean, he wasn't that much good to her, but he didn't physically abuse Michelle. And have her at her mama house and shit, you know. Suge Knight. Dr. Dre did that. Suge Knight didn't do that. I can't be with no Crips. Even as a Crip, I couldn't be with one. Did y'all see Shantae lately? Have you seen Shantae Brodus lately? I don't even want to speak on it. They won't say what it is. So like, is she got cancer or what's going on with that? I don't know. But Shantae ain't at her best right now. But we've how to say, digressed. We digressed in a lot of social activism work. We actually have went backwards, helping Mega make America great again. I'm not voting, y'all. I can't vote because all y'all full of shit. Everybody doing something from the past, bitch. The child civil rights movement is supposed to be the next chapter. That's the future. You get what I'm saying? You got us going through all kind of shit from the past. Now, the last 10 years, that's not the past. The past decade here, no, that's not the past. Everything over 10 years, bitch, that's the past. Except for our loved ones that have gone missing. All you motherfuckers is MAGA. What are you talking about? All y'all on the same team. Y'all playing on the same side. What you talking about? Listen, boo. I'm trying to tell you, they'll aggravate you. They'll get to you. The shit'll get to you. You let the shit get to you. You really look at the shit deep down. The shit'll get to you. Cause they all on the same side, like you doing backwards ass shit. Like you're talking to me like we're still in high school and I'm big grown now. And I'll big hurt you now. You know what I'm saying? I'm big grown. You ain't even my age yet. I didn't know a lot of these women. I do know a lot of these older women have sex with their sons' friends and homeboys that come. They have high school, I do know that they do have those relationships with these young guys. And I don't think it's right for any young girl to be put in a situation with a skeezer that uses all kinds of political and prosecutor power against her enemies. You sleep around too much for one. Then you're gonna sleep with a young boy your son's age. Then you're harassing the little girls at school. And on the flip side, you're a man doing the same thing, going to the prosecutor on a little motherfucker because the motherfucker's a minority child. Oh, she done told us what she knows, the power of her pen. I told you a bitch like Kamala, a prosecutor, nasty ass red bitch, knows the power of her pen. She's sleeping around with the young boys at the high school and shit, and don't want the young women to be happy with it because they feel like they're all yes. Girl, I thought when them motherfuckers turned 21, they were talking about us in our 30s. Hell no, bitch. I was so wrong. They talk about 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80-year-old women. They don't even want a 30-year-old woman, no. No, girl, no. They were never talking about us. They want our mother. They want our mothers and fathers. My father don't make it any better for me. I don't know if the bitch is my sister or some other bitch that he was fucking with while I was in school. Nothing. All around the world, same girl. Fuck on all sides of a bitch family and shit. They fucked on all sides of my fucking family. That's why they growner than me, because they done fucked my father. Or they growner than me because they done fucked my mother. That's why they growner than me, Beyonce. And we know your husband fucked your mother as well. Have a good day, bitch. I'll talk to y'all later, bitch. Again, this is the Get It Back in Blood podcast, bitch. I am your host, Miss Go, a.k.a. Kosh motherfucking Taylor, bitch. Everything I say is motherfucking alleged. Or not. But viewer discretion is motherfucking advised, bitch. Think they growner than a motherfucker because they fucked the parents, bitch. They fucked their classmates' parents and shit. Your kids was too grown, bitch.